Good day, everyone. Good day. I am back home, as you can see. I am back home. We are back live, and I hope everyone is doing well. Welcome to Morning Sip with Rev Melissa. I am Rev Melissa, and SIP stands for Spirit and Practice, where we practice because practice makes progress. So, my passion is to give inspiration. My passion is to support people in living life in joy. My passion is to support people in transforming their life. So I am here to support you. If you need support, you can reach out to me on Facebook and on Instagram by sending me a direct message at I am Rev Melissa. So my mission is to give Uh, I just remember something that I didn't do. All right, I'll come back to that. My mission is to give inspiration through spiritual life coaching, preaching, and teaching that ignites the divine spark within you to live life in joy, connected to your yes. So if you need support, here I am. Reach out. I am Rev Melissa on Facebook and on Instagram. All right, y'all. Good day, good day, good day, everyone. It's good to be back, Fee King. It's good to be back. Yes, let's go, let's go. And I went this morning, went to the gym, got my workout in. Yes, did my strength training. And I think in 2 weeks, I'm going to increase the weights again, just by a couple of pounds, but I'm going to increase again. Good day, Shay. I missed you too, love. Good day, Linda. Clear skies on the mountains of, all right, clear skies in Colorado. We're going to have some rain here on the East Coast. There's all kinds of weather stuff going on, but right now it's pretty nice and humid and hot, and we have torrential rains in the forecast starting this evening through the end of the week. So if you're on the East Coast, just be careful if you're out and about during the rains and the thunder and the lightning and all those things. So, all right, y'all. So you all know that I was at Unity Village for the last week or so for the People of African Descent New Thought Group celebrating our soul conference. So this was the second one. The first one was 2 years ago, and I went to that one as well. And this one was even better than the first one. It was amazing. So I'll be posting some stuff on my social media, and you can check it out. And it really was what I needed, y'all. And y'all know I shared that I was in between going, not going, canceling, maybe going just for 2 or 3 days instead of a whole week. And my aunt said, live your life, live your life. And that freed me and gave me some inner peace to go. And so that's what I did. And family was there for my aunt while I was away. And I will see her today and give a report tomorrow on how she's doing. But I have to give a shout out to Einstein Hospital in the Bronx because every single day they called me and gave me updates on my aunt. And the palliative care team just would call me to check in. So they've been doing that like once a week. And a couple of weeks ago, I joined a caregivers group that they have on Wednesdays. And so I was able to make it to one and only one one meeting thus far, but they meet every other Wednesday. So that was good to experience that a couple of weeks ago. And so yeah, so thank you all. Please keep the prayers, the good thoughts, the positive vibes coming towards my Aunt Marion. I know that she is receiving it and that she feels it because I feel it for her. And And I'm just gonna put up her picture real quick so y'all can see my aunt again. There she is. There's my Aunt Marion. Yeah. Yes. All right. So, where did we leave off? So, I was sharing while I was away when I couldn't do lives, I was sharing a classic from 2020, the Pain series. So, if you've been, checking me out every day, you would have seen a couple of episodes of the Pain series. That was a really good series because I was going through some pain with a gum infection, and I recall Sekou was also going through some pain with his teeth and gums or something. So that was the Pain series, and I'll continue to play out that series when I do replays on Mondays and such. But our last live, we started a new series. Thank you, Fee. Hey, Margareta. Yes. We started a new series um called, let me put that up, Wabi Sabi. And I just love the name. I just really love the name Wabi Sabi. So, as a reminder, it's a Japanese concept. It's a Japanese way of looking at the world, being in the world, that focuses on finding beauty and imperfection and accepting the natural cycle of growth and decay. It is a state of acceptance and appreciation for the flow of life. Acceptance and appreciation for the flow of life. And that's where I am, even more so, accepting and appreciating the flow of life. So while I was driving home from the gym, this this verse came to mind, and I was like, where is that from? And then when I got home, I remembered that it was a verse in the Tao Te Ching. And I think I want to share that with you all today because it fits perfectly with Wabi Sabi, about the cycle of life, the cycle of growth and decay, the cycle of emerging, of flourishing, and of dissolving. You look at anything in nature and you will see that cycle at play. You look at your own life and you will see that cycle at play, right? Just look at when you plant a seed, there is a cycle that it goes through, and it's the same for us. So there is a cycle, a wabi sabi, a way of living life, right? When you're not in resistance, the flow flows. When you're in resistance, guess what? The flow still flows, but it's going to be some turbulence. It's going to be some turbulence. So that's saying go with the flow. Don't take it lightly. Don't take it lightly. It's a way that we get to breathe into our lives with grace and ease, even when we're going through the ups and the downs, what feels like a roller coaster sometimes. We could lean into the acceptance and the appreciation of the cycle by identifying, where am I in this cycle, right? In my relationships, where am I in my cycle of this relationship? Is it emerging? Is it flourishing? Is it dissolving? Right? So we could apply that to each and every area of our lives. So let me share this with you. So this is from the Tao Te Ching. This version is from Jonathan Starr. It's one of my favorite translations of the Tao Te Ching. And this verse is 16. Verse 16, if you have the Tao Te Ching. It may translate differently, but you get the essence of it. Become totally empty. Quiet the restlessness of the mind. Only then will you witness everything unfolding from emptiness. See all things flourish and dance in endless variation, and once again merge back into perfect emptiness, their true repose, their true nature, emerging, flourishing, dissolving back again. This is the eternal process of return. To know this process brings enlightenment. To miss this process brings disaster. Be still. Stillness reveals the secrets of eternity. Eternity embraces the all possible. The all possible leads to a vision of oneness. A vision of oneness brings about universal love. Universal love supports the great truth of nature. The great truth of nature is Tao. Whoever knows this truth lives forever. The body may perish, deeds may be forgotten, but they who has Tao has all eternity. I love that so much. And it's such a prescription for living our lives, right? Becoming totally empty, quieting the restlessness of the mind, being still, because stillness reveals the secrets of eternity. I just love all of that. And when we know this, life moves in a certain frequency. When we know this, when we live from this place of Wabi Sabi, when we live from this place of emerging, flourishing, dissolving, that it is eternal, that within that there is all possibilities, that there is a flow, that there is growth and there is decay. And within that, we get to live. We get to live a life. Oh, we get to live a life, y'all. So I hope that resonates with you. Again, this was from the Tao Te Ching, the Jonathan Starr translation. And I'm going to unpack this a little bit more tomorrow. I'm going to unpack it a little bit more. So that's our sip for today. Wabi Sabi. Just reflect on that. Wherever you are, whatever's up for you right now in your life, I like to say sprinkle some Wabi Sabi on it. Season it with some Wabi Sabi and see what's there for you. Empty yourself into it and see. Be curious. Be open. Use your quality. Yes? Yes. So let's get into some joy news. Let's get into some joy news. So on Friday, I'm going to share some pictures and videos from the Celebrating Our Soul conference because we had a good time. We had Michael Bernard Beckwith, we had Bishop Jack Bomar, we had Reverend Dr. Derek Bell. We had so many people in the New Thought universe, and they pour themselves into us. Just what I needed to be poured into. And on Sunday, which was the last day, we had church. Yes, we did. We had church up in there, up in there. So if you've never been to Unity Village in Kansas City, Missouri, you really want to gift that to you because the grounds itself is sacred. It's over It's somewhere near like 1,000 acres, and it's just beauty from everywhere you look. There is something beautiful to take in, and it's just a sacred space. It's just a sacred space. So it's part of the unity movement that was created by the Fillmores, husband and wife, the Fillmores. And you could go Google and you'll find lots of information about Unity Village, about the Fillmores, and the work that they've done in the unity movement. All right. So, some other joy news to share. I'm still in my gathering of additional followers for I Am Rev Melissa on Facebook. So, I have a challenge going on to increase my followers to 1,000. That is the last step that I need to take to complete this third level in Facebook to be able to do more with my presence on Facebook. So I appreciate you sharing the joy news for people to just click follow. I am Rev Melissa. So if you're watching this now and you're not following me, please just click follow now and share that with your circle of friends so that we can expand the joy news. I so appreciate that. What else is happening? So, tomorrow is Wednesday, and I usually have my community cafe at Rockland Centers for Spiritual Living, where I am the spiritual director, senior minister. And so for August, we are on hiatus. So we don't have our regular community cafe at 7 p.m. But I'm not going to leave y'all hanging in August. We got something else coming up for you in August, and that is a workshop. I hope I put the right one up. Yes, that is a workshop seminar by our very own Sekou Wrights, my soul brother. He is Mr. Get Rich 101. He has a daily podcast Monday through Friday at 9:45 a.m. Eastern Time, all about your relationship with your money, all about investing, all about financial freedom, all about prosperity. So the workshop is on 2 days, August 14th and 21st. It is a experience. It is things that you will get to learn to do. So you're not just coming on and hearing information. You will apply what you learn. So you're going to learn Sekou's 5 pillars of success to building wealth right where you are. And you can go to SekouWrights.com, and you can register for the workshop there. I'll put that up, SekouWrights.com. You can also go to Rockland Centers for Spiritual Living.org, click on workshop, and the link to register is there, which will take you to Sekou Wrights website, and you can register. So it's $30 for both. So you get 2 workshops for $30. That is a steal. And you get to learn about investing, and you get to learn how your money works for you. So some of us are working for our money. It's time for the money to work for you, to be in the flow of money. Yes? All right. All right. So that is happening August 14th and 21st, 7 p.m. Eastern Time on Zoom. So please register for that. This Sunday, we're in a new theme at Rockland Centers for Spiritual Living, where I mentioned that I am the spiritual director, senior minister. And for August, we are in a new series. We're in our connection series, and we had a wonderful guest speaker this past Sunday, my soul brother, Reverend Dr. Albert Andrews, and he's kicked off the month with divine connection. And he mentioned in his sermon that the two of us have a divine connection. And that is so true, because we have been in each other's lives for over 35 years. So, yes, that is a divine connection. And this Sunday, I will be speaking. We'll be virtual this Sunday. You can join us at Rockland Centers for Spiritual Living.org. Go there and get the Zoom link for Sunday service. And this Sunday, I will be speaking about connection. I'll be speaking about connection. So I hope that you will join us. Also on Sunday at 10:30 a.m., there is the Other Sip Sunday in Praise, where I share an inspirational talk of a previous sermon that I have given. So you can also check that out on Sunday. Let's see. Is there anything else? Yes. I want to give a shout out to everyone that supports me. I support them. I mentioned Sekou, the Fee King Show. The Fee King Show is on Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays at 11:30 a.m. Eastern Time. And Fee focuses on fitness, and she also focuses on finances as well. And then Wednesdays, 2 p.m., it may be a replay, a workout and a word tomorrow at 2 p.m. Eastern Time. And also, if you have need of some energy healing, some healing work, you want to check out Shay Bird. She has a company called Rocky Mountain Holistic Health that is 30 years anniversary. So you want to check out Shay by following everyone that I mentioned. You can follow on their social media. You can follow Shay at Shay Bird. You can follow Fee at Fee King, and you can follow Sekou at Sekou Writes. And lastly, my husband, rhythmandsoulradio.com, which is a sponsor for Morning Sip at Morning Sip with Rev Melissa. And you could watch replays of Morning Sip on, or you can listen to replays of Morning Sip on rhythmandsoulradio.com. It is your 24-hour radio station that plays things that you don't normally hear on mainstream radio. So thank you all to everyone that supports what I do. I support you too. Yes, I do. All right, y'all. I think that's all that I'm going to share today. I will see you all tomorrow. Tomorrow will probably be a replay of the next episode in the pain series because I have a funeral to go to. My best friend's mother's best friend passed away, and she was my seminary sister. We went to One Spirit Interfaith Seminary together, and she passed away recently. Last night, One Spirit, our class, had a memorial service for Kathy Bristow, and I just send love and light to her spirit and her soul. She was a remarkable, remarkable person. So the family service is tomorrow. So I will be sharing a replay, but then I'll be back. I'll be back live on Thursday. All right, y'all. All right. All right. So have a wonderful today. Remember, we are in our Wabi Sabi, and anything and everything that comes up for you, bring to mind Wabi Sabi and sprinkle some on it. See where you are in the cycle, right? The cycle of life. Are you in the growing or are you in the decaying? Are you in the emerging, the flourishing, or the dissolving? Just look at it in your life, right? Just look at it. And that, I hope, gives you some peace. Yes? All right. So, peace and blessings, everybody. Peace and justice, health and wealth. We are living life in joy, connected to our yes.